Hey guys, Tyler here. New Vampire Survivors update brings a new character. Pugnala Pravola gains plus 1% might every level and starts with a new weapon. So this is very exciting. I'm going to go with Greenacre's Hyper Mode with all power-ups enabled, except for some gold collecting ones because I still don't have that much gold. And this includes 50% curse. So what the hell is this? Wait, is two weapons? It's a right-hand weapon and a left-hand weapon, red and blue. Well, speaking of new weapons, I should go Song of Mana as well, just because new weapons galore. So, am I understanding this right? This is a right-hand gun and a left-hand gun. If so, that seems awesome. Between these, let's go Bible. It's been a bit since I've done a Bible run, I think. Yeah, it's been a bit since I've done a Bible run. I've done a lot of pentagram runs lately, and those usually don't involve the Bible. Which, it makes sense considering they're kind of polar opposites, if you think about it. So, aesthetically, this character is amazing. I would be shocked if it was never not on point. And I just want to make this weapon as strong as possible. So, Candelabrador for large bullets? I don't know if that will work, but it seems fun. I feel like Bracer isn't super impactful for this character, but I've been wrong before. But Candelabrador makes sense. If they're larger bullets, they're more likely to hit something. It can offset the stormtrooper nature of it. So actually, funny enough, this is the diagonal shooting weapon. I picked the up and down shooting weapon, so really I should take whip. So I will have 8 equal distant directions covered. That makes sense anyways. Anyways, these are actually really hard to deal with. These enemies are actually kicking my ass right now. Take whip whenever I can. Maybe Spellbinder, but I gotta go spinach, right? Yeah, I have to go spinach because this character gets might with every level, so I want to go for the highest possible might. It only makes sense. If I could get like plus 200% might, I want to do it. And honestly, the sooner I get there, the better, so I might as well get a head start on that and try to level up as much as possible. I think that means I take Crown in some circumstances. And I'll level this up. It's the Fira der Tufello? Oh god, yeah, that's not pronounced right. I'll fire another projectile. So, I believe it's just the red weapon, right? Just the red weapon that has an additional projectile. This thing is cool. I hope it evolves. I noticed that, and never pointed out here, that there are... I'm going to take Spellbinder over Whip here. Both things I wanted. I picked it because you could see on the upgrade menu that it tells you what evolves what. Oh, and this passes through 2 more enemies? Wonderful. Love to see it. Yeah, we know what evolves what, which I think is a pretty big deal. Which is awesome for finding out how it works. So whenever I come across the item, assuming there is one that evolves this weapon, I guess one of each weapon, I guess I'll know what it is when it happens. Now, there's not many choices, right? There's the Stone Mask, which gives gold. There's Tiragasu and there's armor, and I don't know if there's a 4th one. So I don't know if each weapon has their own evolution, or maybe they just evolve with each other. That would make sense. Maybe it's like the birds, where if I just get both of them up to level 8, they evolve. So I'm going to go with that as my understanding for now, but that could change with time. Anyways, leveling is going pretty swell so far. I feel like I've done a lot. I'm at 45% might. Finally can upgrade 8 the Sparrow. Was it tasty? And slowly making that to level 8, so that'll be fun. Pass through 2 more enemies, but also Crown and also Spinach. You know what, call me crazy, I'm going to pass up Crown right now and Spinach just so I can get this weapon up, because I still think I can get more enemies showing up if I kill them more quickly. I'll go with Candelabrador. It should buff these projectiles. They seem bigger, but I mean, they were small projectiles to begin with, so it's not like the change is going to be that drastic. So items I'm looking for are Empty Tome. And then maybe I'll save 2 items just in case. Do I want to go Axe? No, not right now. Just in case I need 2 individual items to evolve each of these individual guns. Although, the more I think about it, I don't really think any of the items actually have like weird thematic synergy with these guns. Armor, I mean, weapons and armor, guns and armor, do those go together? I think of armor with like a sword weapon. If there's ever a sword, I could see armor evolving that. And Tiragasu, I don't even know how that would work thematically. Anyways, I'm going Candelabrador. Big bullets. And then looking for Empty Tome, looking for Duplicator. Those are two of my items anyway. You know what? No, give me the whip. That way I could be attacking left and right, up and down, and in the 4 diagonals. Now, I don't think the 4 diagonals are, like, perfectly equidistant. Because it looks like a flat X instead of a more balanced X. Could be wrong, but this is nice. Level 8, red gun. Empty Tome, wonderful. I'll take that over the blue gun upgrading. Empty Tome is that good. Duplicator is also something I would take over upgrading either of these. Let's go Empty Tome. So it seems to not be Tiragasu because it didn't say it was evolving anything. I don't remember if I saw armor. I think I saw Stone Mask. I don't quite remember. By the way, if you're wondering how to unlock this character, I had to do a little bit beforehand where I went to the Mad Forest and had to hunt down a coffin to unlock this guy. I just did it with the Reaper, got there in basically a minute, and then the Reaper's base attack could destroy the guardians of the coffin. Oh, I also forgot about wings. Wings is an item that doesn't evolve a weapon, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't. So there's still a few options out there. Here, it doesn't seem to be armor. I'm not going to grab a weapon right now. I'm going to just keep my mulligans. Eventually, I'll take a weapon as a mulligan. I mean, these guns are insanely fast. Also, I love all the new looks of everything. There's a lot of new sprites you may have seen. There's, you know, new gold bags on the ground. New sprites for that. New sprites for stuff like Bracer, stuff like Red Wand, stuff like Clover. It's just a new and improved look. Everything is looking nicer and nicer, and I'm all here for it. I'll take Empty Tome, just to max that out. Put me at minus 45% cooldown, almost double attack speed on everything. Yeah, this is a sick gun. Now I just need Duplicator, and that should be maximum damage. Here, was hoping it would evolve a gun. Or not evolve, level up a gun, get me closer to evolution, but that's fine. Oh, I got Duplicator, wonderful. Love to see it. And now, what is the last thing I want to buff this gun somehow? Maybe Bracer? There's got to be something else, though, right? I mean, it's not going to be Spellbinder. I already have it. Oh, hey, here's something fun. There's a new power-up called Banish, where I can banish something from ever showing up again. So, goodbye to Pentagram, because I've done this a billion times. Oh, but what I didn't know is that it costs a weapon. Or an upgrade. I was assuming I could do both that and another thing. So it doesn't seem to be wings. How about I just reroll? There we go, and I can level this up. So yeah, you can banish weapons and items, so that way you can more likely get the thing you want. It's a cool effect. I'll take Spinach, actually. And, okay, I have a lot of upgrades right now. There we go, Spinach. So I imagine these things are doing great right now. So what I'm going to do is just once 10 minutes hits, I'll have to gun for a chest, and then we'll see. In the meantime, I just want to level up as much as possible, get insane might, and enjoy this crazy X as it is. This isn't the crazy X that we're all used to. This is like a good kind of crazy X. That being said, though, my orthogonal, or my cardinal directions are not that powerful. So I guess I should level those up, because those are the weak spots. Actually, once I level up, let me look at my might again. We are at 104%. I love it. How about I just max out whip so I don't see it again? I feel like I could use a vacuum. I think I've just left a ton of XP on the ground. I mean, yo, hey, ask and you shall receive. At least I feel like I've left a good amount. Let's go Candelabrador maxed out. Okay, maybe not. Did I get a vacuum recently? Maybe I must have. No, I didn't get a vacuum, but I did select a super red orb, or run over one, rather. That got me a bunch of levels. Here, okay, I do get Skull. And you know what? It does evolve my weapon of the Song of Mana, so I guess this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. This does mean if the red and blue guns did evolve with an item, that I can't get it. But I saw every item, and none of them said they evolved the guns. And I think it would have said it because it seems like evolution options only show up if you have the weapons. And I had both the weapons at all times, of course. I started with it. So clearly it would have shown an evolution. Here I'll go Skullomaniac. Just take that any time, because I'm still overkilling. So here's the theory, right? I have each of the 8 directions being covered by the 4 weapons that shoot. I will have the Bible covering my close proximity, and then I'll have Evolved Lightning Ring covering the far distance away enemies. And then it'll be perfect. And then I'll have covered basically the entire screen with XP. Oh, and look at this. And by XP, I mean damage. So here we go. Let's take the skull now. I've just locked in a lightning ring. Now I just want to go evolving. Hopefully I don't die. I mean, this is Green Acres hyper mode with maximum curse and maximum curse power up. This is land that I've never been to before. I'm going to actually go lightning ring. Evolved lightning ring is insane, so I want to get there. So let's work towards it any chance I get. Now, hopefully I can get the evolved guns at the next chest I get. 10-minute mark has arrived. Please give me the evolved guns. I will be... I won't be disappointed. I'll just be moderately let down if it doesn't evolve. Oh, I gotta be careful. I took damage somehow. Was it possibly from the slow-moving projectile? I'm not sure. Oh, no evolution. So the guns do not level each other up. It appears, anyway. Well, they might just be new weapons for all I know. It could just be like Cherry Bomb and like the Bone that they don't have an evolved form. You know, I guess if they do have an evolved form, we'll have to find out in the next episode. But this run should still be exciting with the obscene amount of curse, and I want to see how much might I can get. Let's go Lightning Ring. I need to evolve something, and if the first thing I think I want to evolve is Lightning Ring. That has the biggest increase of damage from base form to evolved form, undoubtedly. Song of Mana isn't that big a bump, but I'll still want it. And Bible is just Bible. It's just kind of a moat at this point. It's a moat point, if you will. And let's go with Lightning Ring. Always take it. And here I'll just take the Song of Mana. Here I'll take Lightning Ring. I can evolve it now. Oh, let's go Song of Mana. Can evolve that pretty soon, too. Show me another chest, if you will. I love this weapon, though. It just shreds everything. It is so sick. It's so sick, and it's only going to get stronger. And am I going to be out of levels? Okay, one more Spellbinder, and yeah, then I'll be out of level ups. Damn. Alright, well, time to get something random evolved. A triple chest. Let's go. Got my Holy Bible, Unholy Bible, and the last Spellbinder, and a coin bag. So, unfortunately, we still don't get multiple evolved weapons from a triple chest, even though I could have gotten it. It seems that that decision has still not been added to the game. I mean, I'm saying this as if it's going to happen. It might be intentional that that's never happened, but I really want it to happen. That'd be super nice. Now, I'm not gonna lie. It is almost impossible to tell what's going on. This is comically unreadable. I feel like all you can do at this point is pog up. All you can do is get hyped, and, I mean, I'm here for it. Nothing's getting past the Unholy Vespers, which I appreciate. But I would still like the damage boost from upgrading both the Song of Mana and the Lightning Ring. Lightning Ring more so. Oh, this is an elite? Let's target that down. Just machine gun it. If I get that in the line of sight, my guns, it's all over. And I got the Menage. One more evolved weapon to go, I believe. Yeah, because I'm not getting evolved whip. And then I can just level up. Oh, this is a good start. Level 75 at 13 minutes is insane. I also get insane levels in the late game, so... Whoops, I ate a chicken. So this is going to be unbeatable might. Oh, here we go. The final chest for my final evolved item. Weapon, here we go. Thunder Loop. Time to start shredding. So first off, I have 158% might. So 42 more levels and I'll reach 200%. That would put me at level 126, which is easily achievable at my current pace. And especially now so that I've got the Thunder Loop going, which is only going to gain more and more power with time. It is nice to also keep the damage numbers on because we're going to see those go up with every passing level. I mean, it's not going to be very noticeable with a single level increase, but with 10 or 20, it's probably going to be noticeable. So you probably want to keep checking in to see how it evolves. So also something that I'm might be apparent. There's a chance that when this video goes up, the update might not even be out yet. I should have mentioned this at the beginning of the video, but I'm playing in the beta patch. So the reason why I don't know how this stuff works is because usually I find out this stuff through looking at the achievements, and I don't have the achievements because I'm at the beta patch. I'm playing the beta patch because I'm about to go on a vacation, and I have a feeling the update's going to come out while I'm on vacation, so I still want to get the video out while I am away, and the only way I can do that is playing on the beta patch. So excuse me for being blind, but that's the reason for doing so. Blind to specifically what the upgrades are. If there is a way to actually level these weapons, and I just didn't know it because, well, I don't have access to the achievements, I'm going to have to do some real digging for it, but we'll know if I find it. We'll know with the next Vampire Survivors video, whenever that may happen. How long does it take for me to destroy Poseidon here, if he's just in the crosshairs of my machine guns? It's taking a bit. This dude does not go down easy, and he was in the crosshairs of my Unholy Vespers too. I mean, damn. Still almost at level 100. And level 100, we are at 174% might. I think you guys saw in my previous Vampire Survivors video that I found new ways to break the game. If you guys haven't checked it out, I survived against over 30 Reapers at the same time. No, there is no catch. They are normal Reapers, and it is normal surviving, but 30 Reapers at the same time. And there's probably potential to do even better. So definitely check that out if you haven't already. That run was sick. Funny thing, too, was I didn't even go in it with the expectation that I was going to survive against more than 6 Reapers. I knew I needed to for reasons that you'll see in the video, but I didn't expect it to be that broken of a run. I totally expected to just explore other things. What a wonderful surprise it was that I just kept surviving against Reapers. Made for a very, very interesting breaking of the game, no doubt. So I'm not going to lie, these enemies kind of blow. I'm going to have to be eating chicken, I think, a lot in the near future. Yeah, because it's hyper mode and because, oh god, I have maximum curse. I do see it as a huge challenge. I think I was losing a sliver of HP, so I was happy to take that chicken down there. I'm not really trying to harvest coins, so losing out on some coinage doesn't bother me in the slightest. All that matters is that I don't die. Now, I do have a revive, but I guess I didn't take Tiryasu, so I don't have more revives. This is a nightmare scenario. Ooh, good chunk of levels. I'm going to be honest, getting all the levels at once isn't exactly a good thing, because that means I'm going to have less use for chickens, and I would much rather utilize the level up chickens at any chance I get. I see a time freeze in the bottom left. I'm not going to trigger it. I also see a clover in the bottom right. Let me get that. That can at least get me more lucky items. And don't you just love that new sprite? That's a sick new sprite. But what I was saying is I should save that full screen freeze in case if level 29 is a disaster. Minute 29 is a disaster. Gotta save it. Oh, those are some fast enemies. There's so many fast enemies. There's a floor chicken. I don't think I need it anymore. I'm doing fine in HP. I'd still take the chicken when leveling up because, again, coins don't matter to me, but I'll save the floor chicken on the floor for when I desperately need to heal. Come on, bring me a level. This should be the big 200% might. So basically, my weapons deal 3 times as much damage as what they normally would, and now it's going to get even better. I would love to get a level record, but I do admit my leveling has slowed down since the 15-minute mark. And besides, I already have enough coins to have unlocked all the power-ups except the ones that give me more coins in a run. So I'm pretty much set anyway. Who needs more? Oh, this elite can't be knocked back. So this is a preview as to what's to come. This elite's going to be actually a mega challenge. But you know what? It's being slowed down at least slightly. It's not being knocked back. Oh my god, I'm still losing HP. What the hell? Well, it's because this elite is forcing me into awkward positions. I need some levels, damn it. I need chickens or something, or maybe just to run away in the proper direction. Yeah, maybe I should be going in the direction of my damn diagonal weapon, because that's obviously the strongest. I'm still losing HP. Damn it, give me a level soon! I'm gonna lose HP. Okay, I got a sliver back. Oh, crap. Okay. Well, you know what? That sliver from one floor chicken kept me alive a little while longer. I just need to survive 15 more seconds, and I think it'll be okay. Oh, where's the elite? Maybe I can just dance around? Okay, I see a chest. Yeah, I can dance around. I thought it was still running from the elite. It's a little bit easier to survive if I'm standing still. Just a little bit. I hate to have lost to revive, but I guess that's just the nature of the game. Yeah, there's so much going on. I had no idea that this elite had died and that there was an arrow pointing to its chest. What if there was like a character that dealt more damage for all the coins you picked up during a run? Or maybe just more random stats for gold? Like, maybe the ability to spend the gold you pick up during the run and gain some random stats would be kind of funny. Maybe it could work like power-ups, where the more you buy, the more expensive the upgrades get. Hell, that'd be a really interesting idea for a character. I think I just thought of it just because I looked at my gold amounts, and I'm like, damn, I have almost 6,000. I wish it could, like, mean something. And probably the other discussions about how picking up gold means nothing, really, to help you win a run. And what if it did? That could be fun. And that'd be such a dynamic character, too. Because it would just create so many more decision points, too. And more decision points makes for a more strategic game. Okay, I'm at full HP now. That is a ton of levels! 139. So I'm at 213% might. Nice. Everything is dealing at least 100 damage. Okay, not everything. It looks like the bullets are actually only dealing 40 or 50. But the Bibles are dealing 80s and 90s. Lightning rings are dealing 200s. And I guess some Bibles are dealing 129s. That's nice. We're approaching the final 3 minutes. My final 2 minutes. I get the... Okay. Get the Mad Forest. I think I can handle this. Mad Forest is generally on the easy side. What I'm going to do right now, though, is slowly inch just towards both the chicken and I got to find that one Claw Clan set. But this will be nice. I should be getting a ton of XP now, so becoming more stronger. Please have the final minute not kill me. Have it not be Dairy Plant. And if it's Dairy Plant, hopefully I can stand a chance. I'm getting frozen just thinking about it. Oh, here it is. I think I'll hang around that rather than the chicken. There's 2 of them. Oh, that's even better. That's huge, actually. That could be a long time to keep them frozen. We could preserve them until we need the fossils for later. Also, the bats are slow. I love it. This is a good amount of XP. I think this is my second highest level. Oh, no, it's the Dairy Plant. It happened. It happened. It happened. The bats have to, like, serve as a barrier. Heal with chicken. Where's the freeze? Where's the freeze? I couldn't find it. No. I can't believe I couldn't find it. I was right there, and then I went to gather XP and lost it. Son of a bitch. Well, okay. Wait a second. No wonder that nothing showed up for evolution. I had to unlock the evolution for the weapons. Anyway, this run was weird. It was impossible to keep track of anything. I lost track of so much on the screen, so I tried my best. The weapons had 3.9 and 3.8 thousand damage per second, but that is skewed by the fact that I had obscene numbers of might. Right, so I think I'm going to end it there. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Because I unlocked the weapons, maybe I unlocked the evolved form now. So if there's another video on this update, it should be on evolving these weapons, which I may now have access to. So I'll see you guys all then. Have a wonderful day and peace.